Hello, my fellow True Hill Heat fans, alcoholics, JJ fans, Hacksaw, whatever y'all want to call it. We are back for a New Year's Eve, a New Year edition. If you're watching in the New Year 2020 edition of Going Road with Drunk Guy JJ, I am your host, as you all know who I am, Drunk Guy JJ, yes. And that's the baby in the background. So yeah, Happy New Year. Raw was interesting yesterday. Very interesting to say the least. Yeah. Okay. Since I did not do, okay. Gotta gather myself a little bit because I've been celebrating a little too early. We're a little, yeah. Anyway, so since I did not, the baby is crying. God damn it. Since I did not do an episode last week because I was not sitting through that god awful Raw, it's in my contract actually. I'm contractually obligated to take a double shot of this good old black raspberry Ciroc. Shout out to Ciroc. Ciroc boys in the building. So I don't really know if this is gonna get me dip the water out the cup and drink it all up. So we're gonna drink a little bit of the Ciroc Rock. Oh, what's a little bit of Sizzler? Okay. So this is gonna be the first shot of the episode. I'm very happy, I'm in a good mood. Maybe because I'm a little on, maybe, but I'm in a good mood for so raw. So you know what? This is for the fans, all the True Hill Heat followers, to my True Hill Heat family, and to everybody watching. All right. Anyway, Raw emanated from Hartford, Connecticut You don't know when this has to be. Kevin Owens starts the show. He opens up and pretty much says he's trying to take the trio down of CrossFit Jesus and the Fat Shield, because they've been beating his ass every week. He said he grew up a Rey Mysterio fan. He idolized him. All this other hoobly-hoobla shit, pretty much sucking off Rey Mysterio. Mr. Booyaka. He called them out. I think he called Seth and them out. I could be wrong. He said, I think he called Seth and them out because he said they were the reason that Rey Mysterio lost the title at the Garden, at the Royal House show last week, because he was beaten up. Rey Mysterio always getting beaten up, so not really that much. Give him an excuse. So they come out. God damn. Seth Rollins and AOP comes out. He said he didn't choose this, like the life chose him. It's like Thug Life chose us. Seth Rollins, now he's a thug. As Samoa Joe called him last week. I kind of watched it, because I'm a fan. For the business that we love. They start beating up Kevin Owens. Shwam, bam, blah. They start washing him, two-piece in the biscuit, as I always say. He didn't get no comeback, whatever. Then the man himself, Mr. Samoa Joe. Okay, a little bounce out. So last week, as they were trying to put the good old Rey Mysterio through the table, Samoa Joe got in the way, said, the only way y'all gonna make me leave this announce table is if that niggas move me on God and them. So Seth said he don't want no smoke, even though he was lying, because CrossFit Jesus is really an atheist. He's a liar. So he says to AOP, finish him. So they wash Joe up, two-piece in the biscuit, put him through the announce table, boom, that's how Raw ends. So this week, as AOP and Seth are beating up Kevin Owens, Mr. KO, the man, the good brother, Samoa Joe, comes out and saves the day. Wham, bam, thank you, man. They get the upper hand. Kevin Owens, there's a nice fucking dive. He starts, Seth is in the ring like he won it. Like he won the Biz Naive with him. Come out, bam. Oh, shit. Seth Rollins, him go face to face. Joe wash him, a couple two pieces in the biscuit. Then fighting outside the ring, KO, being the dope wrestler he is, does a nice ass dive out to the ring. That's how the segment ends, KO, K-Joe, Joe wins, If you guys got any good names, let me know. But I liked it. I liked how Raw started off, Yeah. So we move on. Excuse me. So we move on to they come back from commercial. Owens and Joe talking backstage, blah 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 about what happened. KO is like, he's very happy that good brother Samoa submission machine Samoa Joe's by his side because he wouldn't rather have nobody else. So Ray and Joe trying to give revenge. Security management, wanted them to leave the building. So security, developmental talent, comes in backstage area with Owens and Joe and tells them to leave. Joe says if any of the management touches him, he's breaking them fingers. Shout out to Marty Scurll. He's breaking them fingers. So I guess it's a whole nice segment. Cool. Move on to Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy. They had the match of the night at TL. All right. They had the match of the night at TL. Okay, I want to get this out my motherfucking way, actually. Gotta see my face. They gotta see, gotta see the face. But anyway, Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy have a dope match. Picking up from their match of the night at TLC when they killed it. No surprise, excuse me. A lot of very back and forth match. Good 15-minute banger. They banged it out, killed it. Dope exchange. I kind of liked it almost a little bit more than I even liked the TLC match. And the TLC match was great. Of course, Aleister Black wins. Black Mass. Get Buddy Murphy the fuck out of here. Pretty good match. A little bit longer than TLC actually too. So, I appreciated it. Raw starting off pretty good so far. I can't really complain. So, Seth Rollins, AOP in the back, he said the same thing. Management wanted him gone. So he said, you know what? The leader of the locker room, has no problem taking the night off. So he gets his AOP cronies and they dip. They get the fuck out of Connecticut. See ya. Didn't mind that either. Pretty cool, So far, so good for Raw. So far, so good. Backstage, Lana is getting ready for her wedding. I think anytime I hear Lana sing, I think I just need to take a shot. So, I think I poured too much, but who gives a fuck? It's New Year's Eve. Anywho, I guess Lana said something to Rowan. Rowan says to Cage, why wasn't he invited? You know what? Rowan wasn't invited. I'm gonna cry me a river. I'm gonna cry me a river because I wasn't invited to a bum ass wedding. A breaking news graphic shows up after Eric Rowan was crying to Lana that he wasn't invited to the wedding of Randy Orton getting hurt at a house show the night before Raw, where he injured his knee. You know what? I'm going to say what I'm going to say about that, but I'm going to go on and talk about it when the segment comes because, it can't really matter. Eric Rowan faces a local jobber like he does every week. I don't know why I put this cup here, by the way. It's a Raw cup. It's funny because when you look at the cup, got Roman, SmackDown, Bray, SmackDown, Nia Jax, hot fucking garbage, get her the fuck out of here. Jinder Mahal, hot fucking garbage, get him the fuck out of here. Seth still on Raw. Braun, SmackDown. Bailey, not even the same fucking Bailey, so I don't know why. But it's an old cup, so anyway. We got Robert Roode, SmackDown, get him the fuck out of here anyway. Sasha. Love her. Oh, so amazing. I fucking love her. Sasha's the fucking best. Nobody better than fucking Sasha. Sasha FTW. Drip. Elias, SmackDown, get him the fuck out of here. Finn Balor's back to NXT. Who, blah, blah. Lashley, who gives a fuck. Ronda, please come back. Our Lord and Savior. Bliss, fuck her too. Get her the fuck out of here. Matt, whatever. But anyway, yeah. Eric Rowan and Kip. I don't even know his name. Was it Kip something? Cute Kip. I don't give a fuck. He lost, of course. we move on. Lana was still getting reading for her wedding. I keep talking about Lana. God damn. You know, I didn't realize she was in these many segments last night. Kill me now. Charlotte comes out. The queen. Woo! Charlotte comes out. She talks her smack, you know, because she's a queen. And she declares, well, she says she's going to be the first woman, or first person in general, to enter the Royal Rumble. Shocker. I need a chaser. I really think this is a chaser, but who cares? Well, a drink it is drinking. She makes her entrance, you know, talks all this shit. She didn't want the fans. She said she didn't want to come out to state the obvious to the fans. She's in the Rumble. She wants some smoke. Natalya comes out. They have an impromptu match. Of course, Charlotte beat Natalya. While the match was there, goddamn. While the match was going on, 24/7 shenanigans. Actually, funny thing about that, I feel like a lot of 24/7 shenanigans haven't been going on lately. Like, I feel like they've been kind of getting lost in the shuffle. I mean, a lot of it has taken place on social media and house shows. I forgot what the fuck house shows was. And again, who cares about house shows? But again, we'll discuss the house show thing later. Eric Young slides in the ring, actually, during the match, and Charlotte, bam! Caught that nigga good, real good. So shout out to Charlotte, man. I can see her now thinking about it. I can see her starting a Rumble, actually, since she declared first, actually lasting the whole match, and probably not winning. I don't want her to win. We all know who I want to win, because I'm sure the person who I want to win is going to be in the Rumble anyway. Oh, let me just pray on that. Hoping. Wishing on a star. All right. Oh, damn. Becky was interviewed, of course. Becky's complaining. She wasn't complaining, but she's talking about how now she's going to use her fact that her contract is coming up to have the higher power, the upper management give her what she wants. And what she wants is a match with Asuka. Because Asuka made the bitch tap out last year at the Royal Rumble. So this year at the Royal Rumble now, we're getting Becky versus Asuka, part dos. Becky's going to win, obviously. It'll be a good match. They had a really good match at the Royal Rumble last year. I enjoyed it because I was there. You know, I'm always there. I'll be there again, Houston. See you in 3 weeks. It's really a good match. You know, Becky gets her redemption on the road to WrestleMania against the fucking great Asuka. So shout out to Asuka. It should be a dope match. I'm actually looking forward to it. Yeah. Then Bobby Lashley was shown in the back with you know what's funny? I'm actually getting sleepy every time I talk about Lashley online, so maybe I should. Lashley. Oh yeah, let's take a shot for Lashley. Stupid fucking sleeveless, no shirt wearing tux. God damn it. I don't know what to even say. The OC comes out talking they shiz and they're the best tag team in the world. I forgot what AJ said, whatever, it went over my head. And Street Profits come out talking about how they own a victory over them and they want to smoke. Impromptu match happens. Street Profits, OC, Street Profits win. So I guess that puts them in the line for the tag team titles. Someone gonna fill in the cup, drink it all up, because the match wasn't that fucking good. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I finished a bottle. Wow. Holy fuck. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. I think I finished. Whew. I think I just made history. Oh, yes, only a little bit left. Hopefully this counts. Gotta We got beer. Fuck, wow, bro. John JJ just keep making history every week. The first episode that I've actually finished a fucking bottle of liquor. Wow. It's gonna be a good night, motherfuckers. Anywho, what else? What am I missing? I don't fucking know. Oh, they win, commercial. Come back, Ward and Montez and Dawkins. They want to smoke. Now they feel like they're in line to get a tag team title shot since they beat the OC, the best tag team in the world, twice. I'm cool. I actually wouldn't mind seeing Street Profits as a tag champs. Very charismatic. I am very high on Montez Ford. I fucks with him. Black excellence. Wink, wink. Black excellence. Anywho, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder versus Drew McIntyre in a handicap squash. McIntyre actually cut a pretty funny promo before this, talking about fans. I think they have a chance. Raise your hand. He squashed them. Who cares? I kind of don't want to. I want to savor this for the last thing. So we're gonna finish this actually. All right. There we go. Who gives a fuck? Goddamn. Okay. So next week we'll be getting Andrade versus Rey Mysterio in the rematch for the U.S. title. Brock comes back. Whatever. And then we have a triple threat for the tag team titles. Street Profits, OC, Vikings, Raiders. Looks like a pretty good Raw to start the new year, if I say so myself. We'll see. We'll see how many shots I have to do next week. We'll see. Anywho, Randy Orton, the Viper God, one of the greatest of all time, my hero. Burning my light voices, snakeskin, viper juice, whatever you want to call it, no homo. He got injured the night before at a house show facing AJ. He goes for the, or should I just do the, hey? But he goes for the RKO, plants down, boom, hurts his knee. Oh, fucked it up. So throughout the night, throughout things all over the internet, of course, because nothing's ever sacred or never hitting when it comes to social media. Orton goes on to the come out. Orton comes out. He's talking about he's seen people surrender titles due to injury. He brings up his former tag team partner from Rated RKO, one of my favorite tag teams of all time, Judge Your Mother. Edge, about how he had to surrender because of a serious injury, which kind of, maybe that must have been an Easter egg. I'm just saying, that probably was an Easter egg. Says, he's hurt. He needs time off. He doesn't know if he's coming back. He worked the shit out of me, man. I almost started crying. So, I'm going to take a shot for Orton fucking getting me in the feels. Goddamn Orton, man. Goddamn Orton, man. Anywho, yeah. So Randy comes out. He's pretty much saying he's done. He might be done, but he'll make sure he comes back to give an RKO at WrestleMania. He got me. Fucking Orton got me. However, did say before the show that I thought it was work. Kind of not to mask my feelings, for me being hurt that the Great Viper is about to leave us again. Oh, man, I gotta take out the shot for that. Had me emotional, man. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Like, how would I live knowing that Orton is not in WWE anymore? I don't know. AJ comes out, interrupts him, pretty much does some childish shit. He's like, you can't touch me, na boo boo. And pretty much mocking Orton. He kicks his kicks his crutch because Orton came out on crutches because he couldn't walk. Pretty much said, he doesn't know when he need to come back, and he said something about, one thing about me, AJ, I'm the Viper God, the great Randall Keith Orton, and I am patient. Catches him with a lovely RKO. Start stomping his knee down to the ground because he's a Viper. And he pretty much swerved everybody. Pretty dope. Thank God he wasn't hurt. Because Lord knows, I don't know what I'm doing without Orton. And baby's crying. God darn it. Ghost Commercial, Zelina Andrade come out. No, shit, I'm off. Rey Mysterio cuts a promo after losing the title at the Garden about how he's going to booyaka and get his U.S. title back and get revenge on Seth and AOP. Pretty much said he's going to get the title back next week. He's not, but whatever. Shout out to you, Ray. One of the greatest of all time. Andrade and Zelina come out, talking their shit. He beats Andrade faces a local wrestler, pretty much beats the crap out of him. I think he tried to do the thing he did to Mr. Dalai Gas. Shout out to Dalai Gas, you know, one of the great bangers of 2019. It will be truly missed. Ricochet comes out, saves the guy, whoever the fucking guy was. It was a local guy. Saves him. They go on to have a pretty okay match. Pretty good match, you know. It was alright. Alright. Gotta get myself together. Pretty good match, okay. Andrade won, of course, you know, because he's going up to face Ray next week. And he's champ, so why the fuck would he lose? Anywho, we move on to bigger and worse things. Lana and Bobby Lashley's wedding. Okay. Did I say Ricochet and Andrade had a pretty good match? Nice couple counters. Andrade caught him with a fucking, looks like a stiff as fuck elbow. It's pretty good. Andrade won. Okay, we're talking about the wedding now. Lashley comes out first, of course, because it's a wedding. They got a guy, the minister. It looks like fucking Bill Belichick. So already, fuck him. Nobody's there, and they don't have anybody at a wedding. There's fucking seats on the stage. Freaking stupid. Lana comes out. Still nobody on the stage. Fucking stupid. Then we go into the ring. They're talking. The minister won't shut the fuck up. Lana comes out. She's already out. Sorry. They do their vows. Lana writes the vows, and she keeps talking about, oh, I'm Lana. I get what I want. It's a lovely Lana day. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Who gives a fuck? She completely keeps repeating it. She would not shut the fuck up about Lana. So, oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Whoa! I knew this would end up killing me one day. Anyway, they wouldn't shut up. She wouldn't shut up. She kept saying it. She reads her vows, her fucking vows. It's fucking horrible. All of it is horrible, man. God damn, it's so bad. She talks about how Lashley needs her. Nothing else in his life mattered before he met her. Oh, God, kill me fucking now. Then, pretty much, Lashley reads his vows. It's the same shit. No, sorry. Who objects? Her first husband comes out, says that Lashley's a son of a bitch. Rusev was a son of a bitch for marrying her. Lashley's a son of a bitch for marrying her. Lashley takes the nigga, choke slams him, whatever the fuck it was. Get him the fuck out of here. Then Lashley goes on to God damn. Well, we're out, guys. We're the fuck out. I feel like Craig and Friday, when he was trying to pour milk in his cereal and he had no more milk. I had no more Ciroc. Get that out of here. Anyway. We go on, and Lashley's gonna do his vows that Lana wrote for him. pretty much saying the same thing. Oh, how can my life be without you? I love you. I don't know how life would have been before I met you. What the fuck ever. Guess, good thing I had some beer. Lashley's first wife comes out and she was fucking fine. She had the shaped body, bibbity bop boo. Looking better than Lana, honestly, if you want to keep it a whole fucking funky bean. I'm wasting too much time on this segment, but it was so fucking long. It went over time. I ended up falling asleep. I have to wake up to watch this shit again. Kill me dead now. She says she's a Jack Lashley changed or some shit. She met him in the middle. It doesn't even matter. It was fake. Lana slapped the shit out of her. She falls to the ground. I guess it goes away. Then as he finishes his hair, she objects. Fucking Liv Morgan returns. Liv Morgan comes out and reveals that she's been having a fucking love affair. Well, would it be an affair? She's been, well, yeah, because that Lana was cheating on fucking Rusev and Lashley. She's been having a freaking lesbian love affair with Lana. What? Lana gets mad, I guess. Crowd goes crazy because, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of HLA. They start fighting. Rusev, of course, he was going to show up. Pops up out of the cake, starts beating up Lashley. And what the fuck? This nigga freaking got cake and all this shit over his fucking Retro 11s. Why do you know you getting money when you out here getting cake and all this dumb shit all over your freaking Retro 11s? Had the UNC 11s on, and he was, oh my God. I don't understand. Anyway, Lana and them start fighting when they try to break up Liv and Lana. They break them up, I guess, for a little bit. Liv comes back in, mushes the cake all in her face, told her happy birthday, like, Rico and Paid in Full. Shout out to Killer King. Mushed the cake in her face, told her happy birthday. Rusev got Lashley the fuck out of here. He fucked up his 11s, got cake all over them shits. It's ridiculous. And yeah. Oh, they cuts off again. I guess they went way over time. The last thing you see is Lana slapping Rusev, and bam. That was the end of Raw. And I kind of liked Raw last night, actually. Actually, it was very enjoyable until then. And even with this stupid wedding, it made things very fun. Oh, I'm fucked up. Whew, man. Happy New Year, guys, man. I hope all you guys have all people who watch my stuff, all my friends, family, because I know you guys try to support me because I'm such a lovely guy. Enjoy your New Year's. Raw was pretty good, actually. I give it a 7 out of 10, actually. I really enjoyed Raw. I'm surprised I'm even saying that. But until the end, it wasn't bad. It was very easy to sit through, and it's hard to sit through Raw lately. But as always, follow me on Instagram, Hacksaw_JAY, not Jim, because I'm Jaquan, and that's my baby in the background. Duggan, _Duggan, DUGGAN. The Twitter, as you know, Jericho says, DATKIDJAYSTYL3S. Facebook, Jaquan James, because that's my name. And yeah, we're going to keep pumping out some more dope content next year. Next year should be, oh man, she is upset. I guess she woke up because daddy's in here screaming like a fool. So, enjoy New Year's, people. I'll be back next year. Or maybe I have a surprise later this week, who knows. But I'll be back next year for another episode of Going Raw.